When you think about Olympic gymnasts, their height never really becomes a topic of discussion. You'd think being a gymnast would mean you'd be taller than average people, but that's actually entirely untrue. In this video, we'll show you some of the Olympic gymnastics out there who are representing us tiny people and showing the world that you don't need to be tall to conquer the world. Let's dive right in. Starting off with the Wonder Woman herself, Simone Biles. By now, no one is unfamiliar with Simone Biles and her success as one of the most notable athletes out there. At just 25 years old, Simone has managed to become the American athlete with the most Olympic medals won. But what truly defies all logic is that she's only 4 foot 8 inches. The young athlete was at first rumored to be the shortest athlete in the sport's history, but that was quickly proven to be false. At the moment, Carrie Strug remains the shortest athlete, but Biles was the shortest player on the U.S. team at the Rio Olympics out of all the 555 players. Her height has been a topic of discussion for quite a while, but what really threw people off was seeing her with American basketball player Shaquille O'Neal. When Biles posted a photo of her with the American legend, the height difference was insane. People couldn't wrap their heads around Shaq being 7'1" standing next to a really tiny Simone Biles. Well, through this all, Biles never let her height get in the way of her career. At the Rio Olympics, she won gold medals in the all-around vault and floor. She also won the bronze medal in the balance beam and a gold medal as part of the U.S. team. In the Tokyo Olympics, she went on to win a silver and bronze medal. She's also the gymnast with the most world medals. With her focus on mental health awareness, she's become a champion in supporting athletes with their struggles with depression and anxiety. Moving on to the shortest queen in gymnast history, Carrie Strug. Retired American athlete Carrie Strug once dominated the floor as the shortest athlete competing in the Olympics. She's just a few centimeters shorter than Simone and was roughly around 4 feet 7 inches tall when she competed in the 1996 Olympics and had a historic history. She was part of the Magnificent Seven, a title given to the U.S. women's team competing in the 1996 Olympics. Her legacy was written when she managed to complete a horse vault despite having an ankle injury. With this last effort, she managed to win her team the gold medal. This historic win earned the U.S. women's team their first victory in the Summer Olympics history. Even though Carrie had tendon damage and a lateral sprain, she still decided to push herself for the team. This heroic gesture, which led her team to victory, got her a lot of praise from her fans and the rest of the public. She was specifically greeted and thanked by President Bill Clinton for her bravery, and she appeared on multiple television talk shows. She also showed up on the cover of Sports Illustrated and on the Wheaties cereal box. Perhaps the height of her fame can be proved by her being mentioned on the popular NBC show Saturday Night Live. Chris Kattan, who was a former SNL cast member, parodied her childlike voice by playing her brother, Kippy Strug. But after her feat, she went on to participate in Disney on Ice and the Ice Capades and finally retired early. She then went on to complete her studies, following up with another small Olympic winner. While Simone might have been the shortest athlete with the most wins in the Olympics, Mary Lou Retton stands a close second. While competing in the 1984 Los Angeles Olympics, she was the shortest athlete to compete that year, being only 4 foot 9 inches. She's been nicknamed America's sweetheart for making history at the 1984 Olympics once again. Mary was competing for gold in the all-around category against her rival, Ekaterina Sabo. She was right behind Sabo by 0.15 points in uneven bars and balance beam. With 2 events remaining, there was also the danger of her knee injury getting worse, but she managed to score perfect 10s on the vault and the floor exercise, which finally earned her the gold medal. The win was historic as she became the first non-Eastern European female athlete to win the gold in this category. With this epic win, she also became the first American female gymnast to be an Olympic all-around champion. Then she went on to win 4 more medals at the same Olympics event. All of this earned her a lot of fame and praise. She was chosen by Sports Illustrated magazine for being the Sportsperson of the Year and appeared on the Wheaties cereal box and became their first official spokesperson. She retired in 1986 and then got involved in political work. She was an avid supporter of the Reagan administration and also rallied in his re-election campaign. The American athlete has also voiced her concerns during the U.S. gymnastics abuse scandal. Let's take a look at one of the shortest male gymnasts. So far, we've been looking at the shortest female athletes that have competed in the Olympics, but that doesn't mean that there aren't any male athletes who've succeeded in the sport despite being short-heighted. Apparently, the short height benefits them in a way. Their small size allows them to rotate in the air better and help them carry themselves through the air and accomplish all of those amazing feats. But some studies show that it might be the intense training that's causing their short height. Well, whatever it is, it's certainly a wonder how short these gymnasts are. there. Jonathan Horton was one of the short male gymnasts at one point. Being only 5'1", he's achieved a lot during his short career. At the 2008 Olympics, he won a silver medal on the high bar. He managed to do that under a lot of stress as the team leaders Paul Hamm and Morgan Hamm withdrew from the Olympics at the last minute, but Horton persevered and became the team's top performer, and then went on to win the bronze medal with his team. Horton competed once again at the 2012 Olympics, and he qualified to compete in the high bar but finished in 6th place. He was set to compete in the Rio Olympics in 2016, but was unable to qualify for it because of his rotator cuff injury. Apart from all those wins, he's also a 2-time U.S. national all-around champion and has won a total of 17 medals in the U.S. national championships. He still hasn't retired and is just waiting to continue his legacy. Moving on to the young Sunisa Lee. Sunisa is no stranger to all the height references. Being only 5 foot, she's considered to be the shortest gymnast competing in the Olympics at the moment. But many forget that height is almost considered to be the average height of any Olympic gymnast. Many have compared her performance with that of Simone Biles to show that a short height makes all the difference in the sport. Being just 19 years old, Sunisa has already gathered plenty of accolades and wins. At the 2020 Olympics, she was the all-around champion and also won the bronze medal on the uneven bars. With her Hmong American heritage, she's the first Hmong American Olympian to ever exist. At the 2019 World Championships, she also won a gold medal as part of the U.S. team and then won a silver medal in the floor exercise and a bronze medal in uneven bars. All of this has made her a highly accomplished gymnast. The Hmong American gymnast now stands tied with gymnasts like Gabby Douglas, Kim Zmeskal, Kyla Ross, and Rebecca Bross for being the 10th most decorated female American gymnast. The 19-year-old has a long way to go to prove herself as the ultimate gymnast, but that doesn't mean she hasn't used what status and power she has to spread awareness about other things. She's been vocal about the racism against Asian American people and was a victim of a hate crime herself. In 2021, she spoke about getting pepper sprayed while she was in Los Angeles. The young athlete is also a talented dancer and has appeared on Dancing with the Stars. Following up with Jordan Chiles. This list would not be complete without mentioning the bubbly and ferocious Jordan Chiles. Jordan has been a prominent part of the U.S. Olympics team and is only 4 foot 11 inches. In the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, her team won a silver medal, but she couldn't win a medal in any of the events. But that doesn't mean the gymnast doesn't deserve any praise. Being a member of the U.S. female gymnastics team since 2013, she also won a silver medal in the vault and floor exercise at the 2022 World Championships and is slow on the path to becoming a decorated gymnast. She trains alongside her idol Simone Biles as well, and the two short queens will have no trouble tearing up the floor. Wrapping up with Laurie Hernandez. Laurie represents short-heighted girlies on many different platforms. She was part of the Final 5 team in the 2016 Olympics. This team of female gymnasts won the team event in the Rio Olympics. The team went on to win the gold medal, and she proceeded to win the silver medal on the balance beam. While she never really recovered her strength afterward, she still trained to be a part of the Tokyo Olympics. But she couldn't qualify for the trials. But her journey doesn't end there. She was part of many different things later on. Just like Sunisa Lee, she also appeared on season 23 of Dancing with the Stars and ended up winning the competition along with her partner, Val Chermakovsky. Laurie also went on to host the first season of the junior version of American Ninja Warrior. The American athlete also lent her voice to the animated series Middle School Moguls, and just to add more to the list, she also went on to write a New York Times bestseller titled I Got This to Gold and Beyond. Hernandez also wrote another book titled She's Got This, which was a children's book. That's a wrap for this video, so who's your favorite shortest gymnast from this not-so-short list? Let us know in the comments below. Also, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. We'll see you in the next one.